Hello dear students, in the previous class we were discussing more and more information about Swami Vivekananda. In the class we will continue the lesson, page number 3. He made a speech in the Great Hall of Columbus in the Parliament of Religious at Chicago on 11th September 1893. Chicago. Dear students, being an Indian citizen of Swami Vivekananda, went to participate in Universal Parliament, which is conducted in Chicago, American country, which is started in the year of 11th September 1893. The representative of Hinduism. Swami Vivekananda went to participate in the religious parliament, which is in the place of Chicago. He was a representative of Hindu religion or Hinduism. Dear students, yesterday we have discussed about he addressed the American citizens as dear brothers and sisters of America. Dear brothers and sisters of America. Swami Vivekananda addressed like this to the American citizen in the time of 1893 on 11th September, which is in the place of Chicago, America. Dear students, immediately there was a thunderous applause from the vast audience and it lasted for 2 minutes. Once the time when the Swami Vivekananda addressed the American citizens like dear brothers and sisters of America, when the more than 80,000 people were participating in the religious conference which is in the Chicago, when the Swami Vivekananda came to address to the people of America as dear brothers and sisters of America, when it began to start the conference, the applause from the vast audience means the people who are in the place of the religious parliament, which is in the year of 1893. In the sky and deep the ocean, further he thanked to all those who had assembled there. He referred to the Indians of all classes. All classes means in the place of Chicago there were Muslims, Christians, Hinduism, all the religions people were participated as the representative and the audience in the place of Chicago. I am proud to belong to a religion which has taught the world both tolerance and universal acceptance. Being a Hinduism, I respect all the religions. ಒಬ್ಬ ಹಿಂದುವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಧರ್ಮಗಳನ್ನು ಗೌರವಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ವಿವೇಕಾನಂದ 1893ರಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿಕಾಗೋ ವಿಶ್ವ ಧರ್ಮ ಸಮ್ಮೇಳನದಲ್ಲಿ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೋ, ವಿ ಬಿಲೀವ್ ನಾಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಲ್ ಟಾಲರೆನ್ಸ್ acceptance, but we accept all religions as true. All the teachings of the different religions are true, because being a Hinduism, being a human being of Hindu religion, I accept all the teachings of the religions of Islam, Christian, Buddhist, Jains, like these all. The religions are equal like my religion. These words were very impressive. These are the words very impressive. Which is words? There's Swami Vivekananda addressed to the people of America like dear brothers and sisters of America. This was the impressive words of the Swami Vivekananda to the citizen of America. He observed that the divisions in society based on religions has resulted in human hatred. Dear students, here in a sense, he was very much interested to speak on the stage that he addressed like this. ಯಾವ ಒಬ್ಬ ಪಾಶ್ಚಿಮಾತ್ಯ ದೇಶದ ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನೋಡಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಮುಗಿದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಜಯಘೋಷವನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿದರು. He felt that human society would be far more advanced when there were no divisions. In the human beings there were no divisions like men, women, on the divisions of the caste based. Like these divisions, I should not accept all the divisions which is in the classifications of the religions. But on the basis of human beings, it is the foundation of we have to get the education. Basic education, we have to give the message like this type of to the American citizens. Swami Vivekananda expressed his hope saying that the time for driving away these evil forces in society had come. Evil forces means some like superstitions, what they are not doing in not correct way, which are celebrated by the people. You take for example in Muslims, some traditions are there, different traditions are in the caste of religion of Christian, and also some of the traditions are there in the Hindu religions. Like this, we should not follow those superstitions. On the basis of the education, we should remove all the superstitions which are following by us. He told them that everybody should develop a sense of brotherhood and love for each others. Being a human beings, we will follow the rule on the concept of brotherhood. Brotherhood in the sense we have to be living with the brother sense and love each other. We should love. Without love, we cannot accept anything in the world. Love is the purity of the sense of humor, not giving the bad manner to this. Love, we have to love our parents, we have to love our teachers, we have to love our nation. Like this concept, we have to use for this word. Purity of the world. Most of the people are understood the concept of the love, it is in the bad manner. Okay, dear students, love in the sense of purity of the world. We have to love our nation, we have to love our religion, we have to give the love to others, and we have to help to the needy people with the love and affection. This is the main motto or theme of the Swami Vivekananda, who is going to address to the American people that on the concept of love and affection with the help of brotherhood. After his return to India, after the completion of the Universal Conference which is held in the place of Chicago 1893, after that completed, he returned to India. Swami Vivekananda returned to India. He spent his time preaching religious tolerance and worked for the upliftment of the poor. He wanted to work to the rejected people or refused people who are apart from the society. He was ready to help to the others. He was ready to help who are in the need. ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ವಿವೇಕಾನಂದರು ಮುಂದಾದರು. When he returned from the abroad or Chicago, he would like to serve the poor people or needy people who are in the orphans, who have lost their money or who has lost their family. He was ready to help to them. Then his achievement is he established Belur Math. Which is in Calcutta. Swami Vivekananda established Belur Math on the memories of Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. Dear students, who was Ramakrishna Paramahamsa? In the sense, yesterday we have discussed about this concept of Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. He was the religious teacher of Swami Vivekananda. Remember, what is the work of Ramakrishna Paramahamsa? He was a priest. Originally, he was the priest in the place of Sri Kali temple, which is in Dakshineshwara, Kolkata. In the year of 1898. This was the year, please remember in your mind, which became the center of Ramakrishna mission. Belur Math, it became as Ramakrishna mission. It is popular by the name of Ramakrishna mission. What is the work of Ramakrishna mission? Dear students, you have to understand the concept why Swami Vivekananda established this math in Calcutta, capital city of West Bengal. Later, Belur Math, the name change has been Ramakrishna mission. The main motto of Ramakrishna mission is to spread the teachings of Hinduism, and peace and non-violence, and message to the youths. Yesterday in the first class we have discussed about the on January 12th. On January 12th it is the birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda. Birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda on January 12th. Remember, National Youth Day, because January 12th is considered as the birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda. It is considered as National Youth Day. For example, on January 12th it is considered as National Youth Day. On November 14th is considered as the Children's Day. For example, September 5th is considered as the Teachers Day. On the memories of birth anniversary of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. November 14th is the birth anniversary of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, celebrated as Children's Day. On January 12th, birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda, celebrated as National Youth Day. Remember, became the center of Ramakrishna Mission with the motto "Work is Worship." Work is worship, which is given by the message in the 12th century. 12th century by the social leader Lord Basavanna. Work is worship. It was a small poem from Rabindranath Tagore. It was a small poem which is taken from the greatest novel of Rabindranath Tagore is Gitanjali. The best work of Rabindranath Tagore. Among these, the poem "Work is Worship" is one of them, and the main motto of Ramakrishna Mission is "Work is Worship." Dear students, though he had only a short span of life on the earth, the essence of his word have been inspiring men and women throughout the world. The life of the Swami Vivekananda is impressive to all the people, especially youths, who are going to build a nation and construct the nation with the help of youths. Swami Vivekananda addressed the message to the youths. That's why Swami Vivekananda kept the trust on youths. They are the main leaders of constructing the nation. That's why January 12th is considered as a National Youth Day. Dear students, he was died in the age of 39. Swami Vivekananda was died in the age of 39. Right? As the age. Remember, it is the smallest age of Swami Vivekananda. He would like to serve his until the life, but he was died at the age of 39. It is a bad luck to all the Indian people, but we are very proud to have that type of a great hero of this nation is Swami Vivekananda. He was one of the greatest social leader or religious leader of the nation. We are very proud to remember the name of Swami Vivekananda. Thank you.